Hey guys, Sel here, welcome back to some more Azur. We just got pretty much our ship sunk, and Bluegill is trying to help us. Time to finish off this story. I'm so tired. Welcome back. Did you hear about that? No. By the way, why are you blanketing the entire area with mist? Isn't it a waste of resources? For the Sabens. Look, I have seniority here, so don't be giving me that cheeky attitude. Waste of energy. Communications jammed. Navigation systems jammed. Radars jammed. Safe fog density increased by 30%. Compounding rate 50% and rising. That is all, confirming and returning to work. If you have nothing better to do, why not head out again? Don't wanna. My job here is already done. Let's hurry it up and get to the next thing. Let's go then. Don't get in the way of my work. Sure. I was on my way out anyway. Resuming playback, the next fragment is... Okay, so there is someone that's controlling the entirety of this fog. B1 return. Bluegill makes her triumphant return at a critical moment, but she also brings back new insight as to what is causing the massive waves. Let's go. She followed the direction that the shadow was facing before it disappeared. This is each faction's. I'm not detecting any identification signals. Is everything here an illusion? Is everyone here now? For the time being, there are some who cannot make it. What a bitter situation this war is. I'd like to get out of here too, but because we're not able to conduct any concerted operations, we should prioritize sticking together for now. Cheer up everyone. Enterprise is here as well after all. I'm sure everything is going to be fine. If only that things were so easy. Miss Enterprise, I know this is sudden, but please state your name. My name. Yes, Flare. A single light appears as the darkness and illuminates a path forward. A wonderful name, if I must say so myself. Are we really going to work with those guys? Those sirens were originally created to substitute for us. Whoa. Ah! What? Indeed. In any case, let's see how they perform first. Working with the sirens, what are you plotting? Once again, the shadows disappeared, leaving Enterprise alone in the still sea. So, we used to use the sirens as combat units? Really? And then they ended up gaining sentience and they revolted against everyone. Ah, so what's the cause of everything? As far as I know. Hey, I'm loving the lore right now. Canal Stronghold Bay. Under the cover of the mist, the Siren forces encroached upon the Canal Stronghold. However... Alright, everyone, let's stick to the plan. Draw the enemies in and work with the support fire from the Stronghold to take them out. Fortunately, we're all well prepared for a war of attrition. We have enough supplies to withstand the siege for months. At least, make sure none of these sirens make it back alive. Nice going, Casablanca. You really are amazing. You even managed to evacuate all transport so skillfully. Speak nothing of it. Escorting vessels falls within my ballpark. If anything, thanks for hearing my ideas out. Correct ideas ought to be implemented, regardless of position or seniority. I heard that this tactic is especially effective against the mass production siren fleets that aren't led by a humanoid type. But the fact that they've pushed us to take such measures, all we can hope for is that Intrepid and the others are having good luck with their search. Don't worry about them. If anyone is fit to lead an Enterprise's absence, it would be Essex. There's the explosion. What was that? One of the Stronghold's turrets was just destroyed. I was afraid things wouldn't go so smoothly. Even if it's just mass-produced enemies we're facing. Reno, Bremerton, how's the situation? They're ignoring us and heading straight towards the Stronghold. Did the plan fail? Were you not able to draw their fire? It's no good. They're even ignoring our attacks. They're single-mindedly advancing on the stronghold. The way they're moving makes my skin crawl, even if they aren't even sentient. What's villainous tactics? Throwing out mindless pawns like this, the hero within me screams out for justice. They know nothing of compassion or consciousness towards even their own. The sirens truly are terrifying enemies. Yeah, if they're shrugging off all of our attacks like this, the stronghold's not going to be able to fend them off forever. How about a change in tactics? If the sirens are dead set in destroying the stronghold, then what we ought to do should be clear as well. The stronghold's firepower is overwhelming compared to what us ships can muster. We can't afford to let it fall, no matter what the cost. We need to take the initiative, break their lines, and cut off their reinforcements. Alright, will do. Level 41's though, not bad. I don't like the fact that we're going up against a submarine. So if anything, don't let any submarines catch up to us and we should be fine. Alright, come on. Pawn destroyers are now gone. Well, we didn't fight a single siren that time, okay. I'm all for that. Oh, I really need to bring Lafe or someone else out here to deal with the freaking... Like, no one on this team right here can deal with the sirens, submarines either. Oh man, the fact that we have to fight all of them as well is gonna be a pain. Well, I guess that means that after this, then I can actually take them all out. So this time we're just going straight for the boss. Canal Stronghold, out at sea. Right before Intrepid and the others arrived at the Canal Stronghold. Finally! I finally got them off my tail. I've got to hurry up and tell everyone about the siren situation. The sound. The sea shimmered with specks of mysterious light as a multitude of shadows approached. The stronghold underneath them were countless siren submarines. How the heck did she get out of this? The mass-produced sirens moved like a school of fish. It was an undeniably terrifying sight. When did they surround me? Shoot, is this the end? What should I do? Even though this stronghold was not far along the coast, Bluegill saw no way to break through the siren encirclement. But if I fall here, I won't be able to get this information to my friends. Wait a sec. Now that I think about it, none of them seem to know that I'm here. In other words, I should be safest right here. This'll do. If I remember correctly, that one large siren was... Concealed behind a reef, the small hunter carefully took aim. That one must be the flagship. If I can take it out, I'll be able to disrupt their command chain, and victory will be ours. Okay, this one's called the Victory Snipe. Wait, huh? Why is there a thick mist covering the ocean? What's going on? Whoa! Bluegill's vision turned white as a raging torrent consumed her, as if a washing machine was tossing her around. After a while, when the waters finally calmed down... Owie, huh? Where'd the siren fleet go? Where am I? Wait, is that Intrepid over there? And that's how she got to Intrepid. Alrighty then. Boss time. Oh, dang nabbit. It's always when I'm just getting into it that I have to end up doing this. Of course. Come on, siren scum. I'll defeat you and save Intrepid. Who is literally me in this game. Canal Stronghold out at sea. Say your prayers. We destroyed our target. The enemy's movements haven't changed at all. Another swing and a miss. How many times has it been now? 21 times. I didn't expect a new type of siren to show up here. Plus, they all look creepy as hell. Don't give up, everyone. Remember the hero always gets to have the last laugh. We know. Have you considered the future as a cheerleader? And that is where her skin comes in. Maybe, but we need to make it out of this mess first. Come on, everyone. Let's see that. Fighting spirit. Oh! Well, since we can't seem to figure out which one is commanding them, we might as well annihilate them all. As Baltimore would say, fight if you want to survive, girls. Whoa, that feels really heroic. Very cool, Bremerton. Heh, another target's coming our way. Maybe this one's the flagship. Let's go! Peace Breaker 2. I don't know why I tried to read that as Breaker. Totally doesn't make sense. Although they definitely are starting to take a little bit too long now. They're gonna take even longer. Especially seeing as how now I think I need to run this mission about 4 more times on each. But hey, we're over 7,000 points, which means we're literally almost done with the event. Which is fantastic. Because I'm starting to run out of oil. I know I'm at 12,222. That's the most 2s I think I've ever seen in one little bit of oil. But hey, our cash is starting to go back up, which is completely awesome. Siren aircraft incoming. Just leave it to me. The enemy's aerial ambush was quickly mowed down by the combined anti-air fire of the Atlanta and Oakland class ships. Thanks for covering us, Reno. We've destroyed the enemies over here too. No luck over here. Doesn't look like this was the enemy's command ship either. Another miss. The mist still hasn't cleared up. Damn, even if we head back to the stronghold, nothing will have changed. Shh, I hear something. I hear too. It sounds like the rushing of water, and it's getting closer and closer. What? Everyone, look out, it's a tsunami! How does a huge wave like this appear out of nowhere? Hang on, everyone! The ships were desperately hanging on as a wall of water began to swallow the mass-produced sirens. Oh boy. Heroes Party! Alright. Oh boy, our girls are gonna need some rest soon. After enduring many hardships, the scattered heroes regrouped to answer the call of justice. A stirring drama awaits. Alright. They're here. Enterprise. An unexpected participant had entered the gathering of shadows. A siren. Before her was an enemy who Enterprise had faced off against many times. Reflexively, she poised herself for battle. Greetings on behalf of the Magister Koji. Koji, Magister. Our place's demons should serve the common interest of humanity rather than being used as an instrument of war. The Creator is in accordance. Therefore, we shall provide you with the base and supply with any resources that you need. Make sure that the research you conduct never falls into the wrong hands. Know that we too have our orders and cannot always act of our free will. However, there should still be room for cooperation despite this. Rest assured, we shall uphold our end of the bargain. After all, this is the will of both the Creator and the Magister. I have shared the coordinates of the arbiters with you. Make sure to avoid them at all costs. Working with the sirens, what is this sorcery? The shadows once again melted into the fog. None of them responding to Enterprise's question. Fragment replay complete. Well, hey, Enterprise is definitely learning something about the past. Canal stronghold out at sea. The waves dissolved and the sea became still as if nothing had happened, except the mist still lingered. Bluegill had pulled Intrepid from the depths, saving her from a certain demise. I owe you one. Intrepid, are you okay? That's fine as I will be for someone who has almost drowned. Bluegill, thank goodness you made it in time. I just finished my recon mission and am now back to join up with the team. On my way back, I encountered a huge swarm of sirens before getting pulled into a huge wave. And well, here you all are, fighting the sirens. If we were fighting this whole time, did you not notice anything before that? Wait, is that the sound of an engine coming towards us? Watch out, something's approaching. Hurry up and... Whoa, everyone, are you okay? Say something if you are. Reno, why are you here? Marblehead, why did you suddenly shoot? Judging from the anti-air fire, I knew it wouldn't be a siren, but still. Well, you can't rule out the possibility of one of the siren's pieces showing up, right? Huh? Was Reno supposed to be acting independently from Bunker Hill and the others? Yeah. Why'd all of you come back to the Canal Stronghold Bay? We did just get swept by a huge wave. There's no way it had swept us all the way back into the bay, right? Bremerton, Casablanca, Bunker Hill, over here. Everyone's back together, huh? Whoa, it's everyone on the rescue team. Somehow, it seems we all encountered the same weather abnormality, and we all got caught up by that huge wave. The Blue Gale was caught up in a wave. She knows that she was somewhere altogether different. Do you think the sirens are moving us on purpose? I find that hard to believe, but can't rule out that possibility either. In other words, where are we currently relative to the Canal Stronghold? It's hard to say. My equipment has been going crazy for a while now. It's possible that we're even inside of BRC. To make matters worse, we still haven't found Baltimore Enterprise. It's true, but at least we're all together now, right? What we need to do now is find the source of this mist. Hell yeah! And oh hey, looky, looky, looky. It's a submarine girl! Let's use my demonic torpedo squad, please. Our little demon torpedo squad is going to have to deal with all the enemies for quite a while. Mainly to let the other girls rest up. We'll have the other girls fight the final boss, but Laffy and Ayanami and Unicorn are all going to have to deal with the rest of the enemies. But again, I trust this team full-heartedly, and there's only 3 of them here. It is fantastic. Now, if they were higher level, they'd be even better, but hey, they're at least higher level than pretty much everyone else we've got. So everything is fine with these 3. Oh, by the way, I found the enemy flagship. I'm almost certain it's that really big ship that slipped into a swarm of submarines. While I tried to snipe it, I got transported here. Now that I think about it, at that time... Same here. We were suddenly swallowed up by a huge wave. And same here. That means... Putting together all our information, that means all of our groups were swallowed up by the waves and transported to the same location. Why is everyone looking at me? From the look of things, you might have activated the defense mechanism of the flagship by impaling it. And since we are most of the sirens... And since most of the new sirens we've encountered after arriving here, it makes sense that they're trying to gather us in one place and then finish us all off in one go. Since we know that there are lots of enemy submarines out there, we should prepare a better anti-submarine system. Thanks to Blue Gale's information, we're way better prepared than we were before. Anyway, we've got to keep our eyes peeled from attacks from beneath. I'll help out. This time I'll make sure to land that victory snipe. You go do that. Meanwhile, we'll take out every single last ship up top. Again, we don't need no ammunition from where our demon torpedoes are going. Everything's fine. Alright. All of our girls are now in the green, so they are somewhat now rested since our demonic fleet managed to wipe every single enemy out. But I'm gonna need to take a break after this, because my iPad's about to die, and for whatever reason my charger will not work while my Elgato is connected to my iPad. I don't know why it still drains the battery really quick. So yeah, I'm gonna need to take a break after this. Then we'll continue on for the second half of this. Obviously nothing will change, because you'll just see a jump cut and then we'll be there, but for me it'll be maybe an hour or 2 before I can actually continue. Which again will give them time to regenerate. The scattered heroes join forces to face the supervillain. A bit cliche, but it's still an exciting plot development. Heroes of Justice is simple. This is our climax. I see we have multiple comic fans in the house here. Cooper, are you into this stuff as well? Of course I am. Heroes who put it all on the line to save the world are the only ones as cool as me. Well, she has the same hobby as me. Well, Wait until you take a look at this gadget here. Is that a gauntlet? It's glowing too. If we push this button right here, it transforms. Amazing! I made this myself. Pretty cool, right? I want one too. Sure, I'll whip something up for you. Just give me a design and a budget you'd like me to work with. However, I shouldn't expect me and other superhero fans here. I'd love to show you my collection once we get back. Really? Show me once we get back to the stronghold. Sure thing. Look at all the gadgets I've got here. I'm a true hero supporter. And don't forget to make one for me. I've always been afraid of not having the right tools for the job, even though I already have my special move. Now, heroes should be iconic for their abilities without their gadgets. It's not the superpower that makes a hero, but rather the super things that they do. Isn't that right? Huh? Where have I heard that line before? It's a new show that Baltimore and I sometimes watch together. I'm not just invested as Baltimore is, but I know what she'd say. You become a hero not by looking the part, but by following in their footsteps. Yeah, that's exactly right. I agree 100%. And right now, the perfect thing to do. You know, you'll be the hero who protects us from the enemy planes. Koopa, you'll be the hero who protects us from subs, right?
Yes, we will. But I want to grind through more of this, and finish this off. So while the iPad is charging, if I get into a story, I'll skip it, obviously, and then we will pick back up on the memories tab. Then we'll continue on and finish this off. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright, a couple things happened, and now it is a new day, and I believe this is what happened after I finished that other part. Canal Stronghold out at sea.
As soon as the anti-submarine recons detect an enemy, it will alert us as to its position and continue to track its movements. I'm glad we made preparations to deal with the enemy submarines beforehand. I didn't actually expect the sirens to suddenly field them in such large numbers. It's really amazing how many different roles you can cover as an escort carrier. I wish I could have had planes as well. Even with all this mist, I'd like to be able to get a bird's eye view of the things. Well, if we want to operate seaplanes, that would be possible after being retrofitted into an aviation cruiser. Marblehead, are you worried about Memphis? Memphis is always working so hard. She barely gets any time back at home. This was supposed to be a vacation for her. I was going to show her around to all the neat sightseeing spots around here, as well as the best places to kick back and relax on off-duty days. But it looks like that won't be possible anymore. I'm also worried about Baltimore and Enterprise. We may not be sister ships, but as fellow compatriots of the same great union, I pray for their safety as if they were related to me. That's why I want to work even harder, so I can protect your smile and stuff. Well, talk about a curveball. You always come across as the overly serious type. Didn't think you had an appetite for jokes like that as well. Here's it looking at you, kid. Let's both do our best then. That's right. Let's make sure everyone gets home safely.
Alright. Now here's the rest of them. Begin B3. Get the boss of B3 to appear. Fight the boss. Defeat the boss. Clear B3 or D3, then get the difficulty lowered, I believe. First time I've actually seen all of that laid out for us. Now we can go do it. B3, the mist clears. Let's do this. Oh, and we're also at around like 9,125 points, I believe. So I can literally not have to cut out to another part to get the rest of the points for the stuff, because then we'll just be able to get it all done. Which is ironic. This is the first time this has ever happened, only because the servers did not want to work, and they gave us way too much of a generous compensation for it. But hey, I'm all for it.
Who's there? There's a spectator in the background. Do you not like what you see in this film? Film? Are you talking about those shadows? Fragments, a log of memories. A log, memories. Whose are you talking about? When was this? They were hers, both in the past and in the future. And now they are yours as well. I have no time for your sick games. Why are you trying to show me these lies? The past cannot lie. Come, she is here.
A new shadow emerged from the mist. An entity with an indescribable aura, unlike any being that she had met.
You're...
The very land roars. The echo waters rage, and the space itself seems to unravel as if split by an earthquake. Unlike the other shadows, this figure only gazed into Enterprise's eyes before fading back into the mist. As if responding to her actions, the mist pulled back, revealing countless mass-produced siren ships.
I guess I'm going to have to fight my way out of here after all.
However,
Enterprise, need a hand. Baltimore, everyone. It feels like we've been stranded in the mist forever, but there is a way out after all.
Oh yeah, Helena was also here.
Now, let's push back the sirens.
With the arrival of unexpected reinforcements, Enterprise struck down enemy after enemy with no burdens in her heart and knowing that her friends were safe.
I'm so glad everyone is safe, right now.
And there's the other Enterprise. I figured she was here.
Not here. The commander.
Yep. Sorry, but I'm over in the Northern Parliament. If you want to see me again, you gotta go up north. Though by then it's probably too late and I'm probably heading back down south. Not entirely sure how long I'm gonna be staying up north. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to learn Russian and actually be able to pronounce their names in words without butchering them completely. Oh, I can. That'll never happen. Alright, level 68. I mean 59. This happens every time. I mean, I'm happy that it's going by fast, so that way we can get to more story, but at the same time, it's like, come on, let me finish talking. Oh my god. Canal Stronghold out at sea. As the mist began to recede, Intrepid could be seen fiercely fighting back wave after wave of siren forces. Although the enemies had increased their firepower, the carriers which had been suppressed by the heavy mist once again took control of the skies.
What an absurd number of enemies. Have the sirens already seen through our plans? It's possible. A full-scale assault launch from 3 dimensions using a thick mist for cover. It's all to conceal the position of the flagship. Our advantages will only shrink at this rate. What should we do? There's nothing else to do. It's do or die at this point. Come on, chin up, intrepid means without fear, right? You're right. Now that Enterprise isn't here, we have to do our best in her stead. No, we'll have to go above and beyond and take on her part. Not just for her sake, but also for Baltimore's and for everyone counting on us in the Canal Stronghold. I'm glad you care about everyone, but this is your opportunity to break free from your past. SX, Bunker Hill. But don't go charging forward blindly. Enterprise would never rush in first before assessing the situation. As if I did something like that. Though I said all that, what should I do next? Oh, in any case, has anyone noticed the mist has gradually been thinning out? Of course, the only reason we've been able to get our planes off the ground. Bunker Hill, were you able to get a good look at the mist density from the air? Pretty good view up there. I did, but why are you talking about that now? If the mist was generated from a single point, the density should not change significantly even if the mist is thinning out. That's right. Basically, this will let us know where to search. Good going, Intrepid. Finally, we have a lead on where to head towards. Alright, next up is figuring out how to approach the enemy flagship. We don't have time to worry about that. Let's get going. Eh? Good grief. I guess that's just part of what makes us the SX class. Alright, my recon planes take us to the enemy core flagship.
Ooh. You look neat. At the same time, gotta take out every single other ship before we can fight you. Oh boy, that's gonna be rough. Finally on the boss. That didn't take half as long as I thought it would. And surprisingly enough, our main fleet still didn't take half as much damage. By that, we were basically at full health, which is really surprising. The very land roars. The ocean waters rage and space itself seems to unravel as if split by an earthquake.
Whoa, what's going on? The fog's starting to clear. Wait, something's coming right towards us.
Accompanying a massive submarine was a humanoid siren, clad in an alien-looking rigging with a bored expression on her face.
That's the Siren Corps flagship. Yet another new model of Siren. Once again, we don't have an ounce of information on this one. You're the one responsible for creating this mist and for launching this assault. What did you do with Baltimore Enterprise and the others? Answer me. Pain in the ass.
Oh, wow.
Planes. This one's different from the ones we fought before. Activating surface combat mode.
The main battery. It can also fight on the surface.
Output 70%. She's starting her attack. Everyone, take cover.
I wasn't expecting her to say this is a pain in the ass. I mean, yes it is, having to run these missions 9 million times over, sure. You know, it's also a pain in the arse is the fact that she's legitimately, I forgot, a submarine. That can also fight on the water, but still. Yeah, I think for the next couple of runs, I'm gonna be bringing my demonic torpedo fleet back out. Because I completely forgot what the heck she was. It'd be way better with a sonar. But we still won. I'm assuming after we get to the fourth one, she'll finally be at 100% maybe? Or does she think we're still only worthy of 20%? I mean 70%.
Can you still call that a submarine? She has aircraft, main batteries, torpedoes, and a shield. Isn't that kit way too overloaded? Without a doubt, this is a formidable enemy. But our attacks are working. If we keep attacking, we'll be able to get through that pesky shield. Overheating imminent. Changing modes. Her rigging is transforming. She's about to dive. As if I'd let you. Planes, roll out. Reno, mob ahead. Back in, shut it up. Bluegill, stop her from finishing her transformation. Got it. Just leave it to me. You're the one who attacked the stronghold and abducted Enterprise. I won't let you get away.
Damn straight. I'll see you guys once we've finished the rest of the percent. After receiving a focused fire from Intrepid and the others, the Siren was unable to complete her transformation and appeared heavily damaged.
That's right. Figures and gadgets are weakest at the joints, so we knew exactly where to hit. Keep aiming at the joints. Stop her from transforming. Reno, are you a mechanic? Eh? Who knows? No choice.
The waters shake and rumble ominously.
Essex, Bremerton, and everyone on the surface, do you hear that? There's something terrible approaching from under the waves. Watch out beneath you. Darn it. I've had enough of these bad surprises. What the hell is that? Mechanical tentacles. Where are they coming from?
Well, I've seen enough off-brand to know where this is going.
Whatever this thing is, it's defying everything I know about physics. You're not going to be able to attack at this rate. Huh. At least we managed to get away from that thing. But you know what was weird? I didn't feel any sort of malevolence from that thing. I wasn't paying attention, and so I was just trying to get away from those tentacles. The Simons are starting to withdraw. I suppose our communication systems will be coming back online soon. And this spot seems to be good. Anyway, the stronghold should be safe now. After all that, we still haven't found Baltimore Enterprise. Enterprise? And Baltimore as well. Where did you all? Sorry for dropping in on such short notice. I took a long time to shake off the Simons. What in the world happened? Well, we got lost in the fog, met some strange person, bumped into Enterprise, and well, now here we are. The story is actually quite long, but we should go inside first. Come here, Enterprise, we need you too. Indeed, welcome back. I'm glad that you're all safe.
Oh my god. Alright, so now I'm assuming that I literally just need to beat the ever-living crap out of B3 until we get the rest of the story done. So I will see you guys once we are actually on to the next part of the story. I ain't stopping till we are done. Bermuda Triangle missed. The Baltimore fleet was locked in combat with Purifier.
Can't catch me. Damn it. Come back here. Why are you running away? Fight me fair and square. No can do. I'm just here to gather data, so I don't want to waste any extra energy. Since that wave, it's clear that Purifier is just here to waste our time, but we can't do anything about it right now. What's that? The sound of battle. Oh, that's the sound of the bait being taken. Oh no, whatever shall I do? You haven't seen the last of me. I'll remember this. We're blasting off again. Team Rocket reference, Pokemon. Come back here.
Another figure emerged from the mist. Oh?
Ember. The commander isn't here. I have nothing to say to you. I see. Hold on, wait. Thanks for helping us. But where are we? What should we do next? Not far from where you need to be. Is this mist moving us around? The sirens are toying with you once again. Microlayer Medley, a compound that creates a signal jamming mist. I knew those blasted sirens were up to no good. How do we get out of this place? Doesn't look like it will be possible as long as we're trapped in this mist. But if this fellow wants to fight... The jamming mist generator mechanism. If I remember properly, the way it was made.
She's actually helping out, alright. Go, future Enterprise. Also known as Ember. A sea dyed a dark red by flames and smoke, tarnished by wanton violence and destruction. Tattered flags floated in the water, debris and bodies alike were strewn everywhere, unceremoniously.
Where am I?
They are still fighting. Among them are faces that she recognizes and some that she doesn't.
The different factions.
But it is not sirens that they raise their weapons against.
The enemy is mass-produced ships from the Northern Parliament. No. They look similar, but the weapons and design are completely different.
One by one, the humans fall before the hands of the ships. They kneel, they sink into nothingness.
I must help them.
But her body would not obey her.
Up in the sky are those meteors. They're so beautiful. Indeed, welcome back. I'm glad that you're all safe. Gah. Was I dreaming?
Possibly. A dream of what your future self has seen. You're starting to share your memories. How do you feel? Alright, now how many do we have left? I think we literally need to go down to safe. And then we're done. Whoops. Meant to tap on event, then go down. Oh, we have one left. Okay. That requires most likely one more reduction, then we're done. Then we can get the other girls, and then the event is completely over with. Which I'm really surprised I managed to finish as fast as I did. Only again because Aurora did not come back up for quite a while, and we got a free 5,000 points. I'll take it. Also, I had to reload the game because it wouldn't load, so yeah. Back to my torpedo girls.
Even after the mist was superimposed upon the Mir Sea, it collapsed after only 1 second. Observer, the experiment has failed. Is it impossible to prevent Code G from coming to pass? Well done, young program. The Arctic Iceberg Fortress is also under attack. No, the plan was a success. The power of Code G comes from its ability to reject all foreign interference. However, the connection is now open to Enterprise. No, not good enough. Whatever I come up with now has surely been tried in a parallel timeline. Why have all the experiments that we can access through the logs ended in failure so far? I see it's because of the presence of the Commander in this timeline. Zero, just how many secrets are you keeping from us? I'm just dying to find out.
Okay, so us as the commander are the reasons why the Sirens can't get their plans to come out into fruition. The finish. And Enterprise is Code G, and they want to stop Code G and prevent it. So are the Sirens truly trying to save the world, or are they trying to destroy it? Still don't know. Who's the real enemy out there? Anything could be a possibility.
あ、指揮官今サボろうと思ってたでしょ。別にいいよ。秘書官の私も一緒ならしばらく誰も気づかないっしょ。
Yeah, nobody'll notice, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that, Bremerton. I really don't. Either way, I still really wanted to get your skin and a lot of others, but I think I'm finally over it. They look good, yes, but I'm not spending no 40 bucks. It has to be a 100% infinite yes, to where I don't even think about it, and I just... it has to be an infinite 100% yes, to where I don't even think about it, and I just buy it. There might come a time where that actually happens. Till then, I don't think I'm getting them. Actually, I know I'm not. Now again, if what I say ever happens, whether I get 3 or 4 of the new ones in 1 10 shot, then I'll most likely do it. Till then, it ain't happening. That was the final story part, right? I know that there was 1 and we just did 1, but I just always need to double check just to make sure. Yep. Wait, the golden doubloon. I'll get into the game, fight the boss in the golden doubloon. Clear the golden doubloon. The heck is this? Yeah, log into the game, fight the boss. Is this something that's literally coming out? I think it might actually be something that's coming out but isn't out yet.
仕事以外の指揮官はどんな感じだろう。もしかして普段真面目なのに意外とドジっ子だったりして。
I mean, how are you a klutz on the inside? I mean, I'm not serious at all, basically. Either way, here is Bluegill. Collect.
ついに見つけたブルーギルの指揮官今日から君がブルーギルの指揮官だ
Yes, I am now your commander, Bluegill. Welcome home. Network error, connection to server lost. Early 10,000 grind king, where are you at? This beautiful muffin, she said she owned me. My heart just melted. Getting owned by a lolly is okay. Compensation reward. 5,000 compensation spared me some work. That it did. 4,000 from compensation got me this times 3. Compensation gang. Thank you, compensation points. Pokemon trainer when not on duty. I like her skin. New addition to Chocolate Fleet. Blue Gill, but color purple. Tanned Lolly sub, you are so cute. Welcome home, Tanned Lolly. I actually got her earlier than others, huh? And we probably all did. We did it, despite the server outages. Alrighty. Now, what are you? You are an Essen Torpedoes, nice. Blue Hunter. Increases boat's damage against enemy DDs and CLs by 5% capped at 15%. And you also have Extra Oxygen. Increases ship's oxygen by 4 capped at 40. Pretty nice. Welcome home, Chocolate Bluegill. Okay then. And we can collect you. Now we have no more of those. You want me to sort you now? Stage not yet cleared. Alright. Event. I don't know why I keep doing that. Shop. Munitions. Casablanca. Anything else? Nope. Welcome home.
おはようございます。こちら護衛空母カサブランカより報告申し上げます。私たちの得意とする方法で艦隊をサポートしますから安心してお任せください。
Why, thank you, Casablanca. Looking forward to working with you. 2K gang. Oh yes, White House escort carrier. Best girl of the event. T2 drop. Most beautiful ship in an event filled with beautiful girls. Perfection. Got to drop you, grind gang, huh? Here's looking at you, Shiki-Kan. TPL buffer, nice, yeah. Come on, decides to go in the world of big titty and lollies. That's actually kind of true. We need more beautiful flat ships in our lives. Casablanca, por siempre. Here for cheerleader skin. Welcome to K gang first. Alright, she's a B in aviation and a B in anti-air. She has quick takeoff and supporting wings. The following buffs are active as long as the ship is afloat. At the start of the battle, increases aviation by 4%, 4.5% and capped to 12%, and reload by 5% capped to 10% for all CVs and CVLs in the same fleet this ship is in. And increases the load time of this ship's first airstrike by 10% capped to 25%. At the start of the battle, increases reload and aviation by 3.5% capped at 8% for all CVs and CVLs in this fleet. Is not in for all in the fleet this ship is not in. Okay, wait, she can support a fleet that she's not in. At the start of the battle, increases reload aviation by for all CVs and CVLs in the fleet this ship is not in. So she can buff her own fleet that she is in the fleet that she's not. That sounds kind of nice. Huh. Alrighty then. Thank you, Casablanca. Yes, lock the ship. And now I have absolutely no clue what to spend the rest of my points on. Either way. Also no clue what the heck the other thing is that we apparently have now. There's a Akatsuki. 57,720 points. I can get another South Dakota. Either way, store. Skin. It's so tempting, man. It's so very freaking tempting. Aw, come on. Look at that. Can we get a little bit more compensation gems? I can buy Bremerton's outfit outright and I don't need to spend any money. Dang it. And even Reno's skin is only 900. Anyone got 42 more gems? I can get blue gills right here. Now I can save 158 for marble heads. I mean, this one looks nice. Casablanca's cheerleader, yes. We could get her as well, which honestly I might. I mean, she looks great. One of the better looking skins. We could get cheerleader Signe, even though we don't really ever use her. I don't have Bache, but I could get this one. Either way, yeah. Check this one more time. I always just need to check and triple check 9 million times over. Yes, we are in fact done. And the golden doubling. I'm assuming because it says to log into the game, it happens sometime soon. Yeah. Event. It's none of these. Okay. Oh, that I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be the Golden Dublin. Not sure. Most likely a different event. Hopefully we have enough cubes and cash to go for some more girls. And maybe the next skins won't be as Who am I kidding? All the skins that we get are really, really freaking tempting. I'm just not spending money on them.
結構気になるって感じじゃあ確かめてみてもいいよ
Don't tempt me, Bremerton. Do not tempt me. I'm not getting your skin or anyone else's. I'm not. And I have until April 8th to decide not to. So yeah, till then, see you guys later, and hopefully I don't get any skins. I won't. Okay, you really need to stop that. See ya, till then, see you guys later.